Guys, Moonman Mix here. Right now we are outside and we have quite a lineup for you guys today. Right now I find myself with Thor, the twins, Skips and Mudflaps. Skids and Mudflaps, and RC. So right now we are at the park with the squad right here, and we're gonna be sending it for you guys. To make a long story short, the reason that I didn't do a live yesterday was because it was raining, and these Pokemons can't go outside in the rain. They can't take the rain at all since they're electric. They're electric Pokemons. The rain will kill them right away, and it will not be good for nobody. So yesterday, basically, I couldn't come outside since it was raining, sadly. And I didn't feel like playing with Tech Decks, so I was just hanging out with my neighbor and shit, just chilling. And yeah, that's what took up most of my free time. Because I have limited free time since like the afternoons, it's like devoted to my kids and stuff. So like, I'm kind of limited here on like my time, on when I could go on live and stuff. So that's what happened yesterday. So right now, that's why we are out here with not one, not two, but four different Pokemon for you guys. And today I had to try a different monster because at the corner bodega where I usually buy my monsters, I actually bought the last one this morning of the OG, the regular can that I like, this kind. I know, I'm kind of weird. I found this in the street and it was perfectly smushed and the logo looked perfectly cool that I had to keep it. So they ran out of this kind in my local bodega or corner store. So I had to buy this one. So we are going to be trying it for you guys as of right now. So I'm gonna put the phone down. RC is holding it. And we're gonna be trying this. I'm kind of like an OG guy. I like the OG monster better, but I'm gonna try this. This is the Rehab, so it's tea and lemon. So I guess it's like a lemonade kind of monster. I'm kind of thirsty too, so let's see. It tastes like a little bit watered down, a little bit refreshing, I guess. But it doesn't compare to the OG formula. For me, the OG formula is where we're at. I like the OG formula way better. I couldn't really go to another store and grab the OG one, so I'm like, fuck it. Just let me grab this and taste this. But it's not it. I like the OG formula better. What I mean by the OG formula is this kind. This one, the black and green one, the original one. I like that one way better. It's okay. It's different. It's different. I like it, but the OG formula is where it's at. All right, so I think I'm gonna send Thor, and I'm gonna be using this ghetto rig. Basically, kind of made it a little bit more better. Before I was using this, but now RC has it, so I can hold my phone with RC, and then I had this phone holder tripod thing. It's for a camera, and I had these bungee cords. So I'm like, let me make another one. So like that, I have two different ones running at once. But it's easy to come off. So I could use this again on other cars as well. So I can't wait to start running it. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on the car. See, it's on. It's waiting for the remote for combined. So it's on. It's flashing, telling me that it's ready. I just gotta find the right remote, and I found it. Turn on the remote, and it's bounded. So that you know is ready to go. Okay, it's to my control. All right, I'm gonna do this view first. I like the backup view. I mean the back camera view. So I'm gonna be running this view first, and then I'm gonna send it, and then I'm gonna switch it. Oh shit! I didn't think about the phone being heavy. Hopefully it don't fall. right. So now I can sit down and just drive sitting down. I don't have to stand up. So this is gonna be fun. All right, let's This car is a monster, and the way it holds the phone without dropping it is beautiful. Like, oh my god, I don't know why I didn't figure this out sooner. Like, the chest tripod was amazing. It works beautifully, but this works wonders too. So I like the fact that I could switch it up. I could use the chest tripod, and then if I want, I could use this ghetto rig and continue sending it because it looks awesome. So I'm gonna keep sending it. Yeah, let's do this. Right now I'm just gonna change the perspective, flip the view, and now this is what the car sees. Like, this is kind of like first person view without me flipping the camera the other way. Now let me flip the view. I love this fact that I could flip it, you feel me? Now with this, the phone facing this way, you can see the car, so you can see kind of like the perspective of like behind the car. It's pretty sick. I like this view too. So T-Mobile, what's up with the sponsorship? Monster, what's up with the sponsorship? Nike SB, Paulwell Skateboards, Independent Trucks, Bones Wheels, Bones Bearings. What's up with the sponsorship? Kind of got hairy there. That was cool. That was cool. This is so much fun, guys. Like, this is so much fun. Just being able to like show you guys this view and like show you guys this perspective of the car flying around and stuff is awesome. It's awesome. Like, I like it. It feels like it's like a creative, new perspective, and like we're on. Come on, guys. I'm on live doing this. I know, like, I kind of drive at the same area, but imagine me traveling around the world and driving my remote control cars in different places around the world as we continue doing this live thing. I just like this area. I just like this park. It feels safer, you know? So that's why I like coming here. If no one is here, if I feel like skating, I can skate. Like, I won't get kicked out. As of yet, it feels valid to skate. Even though the ledge needs way more wax. The ledge feels like it needs way more wax, and sadly I don't have, or I do have some wax, but I don't know where it's at. That's what I hate about things, like when you need it, you don't know where it's at. So right now I gotta find it, so I could put more wax on the ledge, because it's still sticky. Like, it's not grindable yet, but it's there. So that's why I keep coming to this spot. But imagine in the future, once like we have funds rolling in, what we could do. Imagine, like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, imagine I'm in Tokyo or something, and I bring my cars with me, and I'm doing this in Tokyo, or I'm in different areas, or I'll go back home to DR, because I'm Dominican. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm from DR. So imagine if I go back to DR and I bring my cars with me and I'm driving them there. So like, this is cool, you feel me? Like, the possibilities are endless. Like, imagine me traveling around the world and doing these lives and like driving my remote control car. That'll be sick too. Besides the whole car building thing that I want to do, because that's also where I want this channel to be at in the future. I want me to transfer from RC stuff to real life. Like, I want to build the cars, I want to drift, I want to drive, I want to rally. You know, like, I want to be about that car life. You know, I feel like I am about that car life, but not as I want to be, if that makes sense. Because I have a car, my Acura RSX, which I named Spaceship, and like, I just don't have the funds to put into the car as I want to. Because right now I'm thinking about what I want for that car to happen in the future. And in the future, if like money was not a problem, I would love to modify that car rear-wheel drive and make it into a daily drifter. That's what I kind of want to do on my channel. I want to turn Hondas into drift cars. If you know, most Hondas are front-wheel drive. The only Honda And Acura that's the NSX is rear wheel drive, and Thor is the Honda S2000. So that's the body that Thor is. So that's the only rear wheel drive Honda that I know of. And Acura NSX is also a Honda too. If you know, like Acura and Honda is like the same brand. So those are only two rear wheel drive cars I know about. But I want to turn ordinary front wheel drive cars like Hondas, that's a front wheel drive Honda, into a rear wheel drive platform and make it into a drift car. I was in the forums yesterday on Facebook, and like the Acura RSX forum that you can message and stuff, they really know their stuff. So they were telling me what was the quickest and easiest way to do it. They was telling me that there's like a kit that you could turn Acura RSX all-wheel drive, and then while you're making it all-wheel drive, I guess like you could like disconnect the front-wheel drive, and right there you're already making it rear-wheel drive. So that's like one way to tackle it. I guess taking the drivetrain of a CRV, because some CRVs, or maybe all of them, I'm not too sure. You see, like I know about cars because it's my passion. I love cars. I've been loving cars since I was little, but don't have the funds to do it as I want to. So that's why I dabble with RC cars, because I still feel connected into the car life, even though I'm doing miniature stuff, kind of like starting from the bottom. I want to get starting from the bottom, which is RC. Now we here, that's the real life, which is 1/1 scale. Right now I focus on 110 scale, 112 scale, because it's more bigger. My only small RC car in my fleet is RC and Rotom. They're like 116 or 114, but that's not the case. Basically what I'm trying to say, the future of my channel, like I want to start building and drifting and driving real cars, kind of like the same thing I do with my RC cars, miniature, but I want to do it for real life and bring you guys along the journey. So that's where I see, ooh, a caterpillar. Oh my god, I get distracted over this simple shit. I just seen a caterpillar moving around, and it caught my attention. It looks like a caterpillar. Sorry guys. So yeah, that's what I want to do, like moving forward in the future. And then that's like also my future build for my Acura, which is to turning it into a rear wheel drive, and then maybe buying another Acura RSX and keeping that one all-wheel drive. You see, like that, you have different drives, different flavors for different days and stuff. But I think I've been talking a lot. I'm just continue sending it because the car is still on. And the cool thing is that since the phone is on the tripod, I could use the phone on the tripod and the car holding it to my advantage, because that's how we just got this angle. Because the reason I was down here was because I wanted to see how the car looks from this perspective instead of me standing up. So I'm continue sending it, guys. I feel like I've just been talking a lot about the future of my channel, like where I want it to be. Because like in the future, I still want to do the RC stuff and keep pushing it, making my cars better and stuff, and then buying better RC cars. I also like the whole segment of me, like Thor, of turning trucks, like all-wheel drive trucks, into drift cars. I like doing that. So I like buying cars that's not a drift car, kind of like RC. RC was a buggy. Thor was a all-wheel drive truck. And then the first truck I did it with was Reptar. So basically I want to continue doing that as well, like buying trucks and buying RC cars that is not necessarily a drift platform, and then making it into a drift platform. And then I want to do that with real cars too, like buying, like I said, Hondas. A Honda necessarily is not a drift platform at all, but you can make it into a drift platform if you have the know-how and you know how to do it and you know what to do, which is kind of sad. I don't know what to do in real life, but in RC I know what to do. So basically that's what I want my channel to be at in the future. But enough talking, enough of this rambling. Let's keep sending it and let's keep having fun. pretty sick. So I could fly here too. So it'll be fun. Once I start flying, this will be a good spot to send my drones. It's clear, not much trees. Then I don't want to drive once I really get the fly bug. Once I really, get my wings back, Once I really get my FPV wings back and I'm flying, it takes me time to get back into driving cars again. For some reason now the phone keeps falling over. I don't know. It wasn't falling over before, but now it's falling. Crashed the pole. I gotta be careful about crashing because I am running my phone on my car. Like, you feel me? That's like the only phone I have that like it's connected and stuff and good quality, So you gotta be careful. I guess that's my cue to sit Thor down for a bit and let's try to put this ghetto rig on another car. Or I could send RC because he has a ghetto rig attached to himself. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn this off for a bit. All right, so right now we are going to be sending RC because the rig holding the phone on Thor keeps falling over. So I'm just gonna use that as a sign to switch cars. So since for some reason, how would I use the 360 camera if I'm on live, guys? Come on, I'm on live. Think about it, I'm on live. So I need the technology from the phone to get on live. If I use the 360 camera, how would I be able to connect the 360 camera to live? This is not a regular video. This is live. This is going on live as we speak. I'm outside live. So I can't use a 360 camera to film my lives because I'm on live, people. This is live as it's happened. Like, we're on the streets live. Like, this is live. So if I get a 360 camera, that's to make like a video. Right now, the reason I'm doing lives is because I don't have room to make videos. So a 360 camera won't really help me. Yeah, it'll give me a different perspective, but right now I'm not making videos. Right now I'm making lives. So a 360 camera for what I'm doing now is not gonna help me at all. So thanks for the suggestion about getting a 360 camera, but that would be good if I'm making regular YouTube videos. I'm not making regular YouTube videos anymore. I'm making lives. This is lives. This is on live as we speak. So yeah, I don't know how I would be able to connect the 360 camera to my phone. So yeah, so right now we're gonna be mounting the phone onto RC here, but first let's turn it on and grab the remote. But thanks for the suggestion about the 360 camera. I was looking into them at one point when I was making regular YouTube videos. But right now, since I'm not making regular YouTube videos, it's not going to be much of help for me since I am making lives. So, yeah, thank you for the suggestion. But as of right now, a 360 camera is not going to help me at all. But 360 camera would be sick. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about getting one once upon a time, but it never happened. So right now I am mounting the phone onto RC. Okay, so I'm mounting the phone to RC. That's the back view. It doesn't look much exciting. This is the front view of it. I thought the back view would look cool, but I don't know. I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. I have not sent this car with a phone on it. I don't even know if it's gonna carry it. Oh shit. Basically the phone is kind of too heavy. Let's see what we could do. All right, give me a second. All right, so right now, the phone is on board RC, and we're gonna send it. Yeah, RC is not really capable of holding the phone because it's too heavy, and the way that the body is held on RC doesn't let it. So what we're gonna do is take out the chest mount tripod, and we're gonna be driving RC with the chest mount tripod because RC can't carry the ghetto rig as of right now. Maybe if I figure another way. So for RC to carry the ghetto rig, I have to go back to the drawing board. So it's okay. I thought the way I had it mounted would work, but sadly it just came off, showing me that I have to figure out a new way to mount the ghetto rig onto the RC car. So sorry about that. Basically the ghetto rig is too big or too heavy to mount on RC in a way that it's able to drive. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be putting on the chest mount, then I'm gonna be driving RC that way. So basically the show must go on still. Even though RC can't hold the phone, that's okay. We have other cars here that could probably hold the phone, and we're gonna be sending it. So right now I'm putting on the chest tripod rig. All right. So right now I have the chest rig mounted onto myself. RC is ready to go. Basically kind of just waiting for me to grab the remote and send it. And that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna send it, folks. So right now I'm becoming hands-free, putting the phone on the tripod. All right, it's on the tripod. Now let's go. Woo-hoo. So basically, when a RC car can't hold a ghetto rig or the phone, we go back to the regular programming. So let's say if a car can't hold the phone and drive, because I'm not gonna push the car to the point that it can't drive because the phone is too heavy. So if a car can't drive with the ghetto rig, it's okay. I'm still gonna drive it. But I'm just gonna put on the chest mount, the chest piece, the chest tripod, and drive it like this. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on with the body. I don't think it liked holding the phone at all, because it basically it just got launched. The body got launched. It was too heavy for it, because this body is only being mounted by the front here. That's what holds down the body. So like this weird looking like a creature type thing, that's what holds the body down. So the body flipped off. I could figure out something else if I really wanted to, but I don't want to push this car. It really has some type of issue sometimes that doesn't want to run because of the battery, so-called. I don't know. Let's just keep running it. It's kind of twitchy sometimes. Like, yo, why it keeps like... I don't know, man. Feels like the body ain't working. Like, it doesn't... I don't know. It's giving me like a hard time. He's gotta be aware. You know, my other Pokemons are out there. So he's gotta be aware of my surroundings. Because I'm by myself out here. Okay, still good on time. Like, I'm not liking the fact that the body's not staying on straight. I'm about to just take it off. Yank. You lost your body now. Like, I don't like the fact that it's like moving everywhere. So yeah, I didn't like the fact that it was just like moving, acting weird. So I just took it off. I might just run this without a body moving forward.
His hands on my fucking kid. Bro, I want her to be out here because I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. I swear to God. Like, nigga, I do not play with my fucking kid.
running way better now without the body. Yeah, this car runs way better without the body. I feel like the body just holds it down. It doesn't let it move as responsive as it can. It just makes it slower. So I don't know. I feel like RC runs way better without a body. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run it like this from now on. Keep that body off. It makes it run so slow. And I hate the way it be bulging. Or who knows, maybe I could bungee cord it down. I don't know. Because I don't like the way it moves in the back. Since it's only being held by the front, I gotta figure something out. Holy shit. Oh. I got you. All right. So right now, I think I must change. Sit this down, grab another one. I'm gonna grab the van. All right, so right now we're gonna be turning off RC here. Thank you, RC. You run way better without the body. So right now I just turned off RC. I'm gonna try to put the ghetto rig onto the first ghetto rig I made. I'm gonna try to ghetto rig it onto the van. Easy, I know how I'm gonna do it. But so right now we are going to be putting the ghetto rig onto the van. So right now I'm using the bungee cords to all right. So basically I used the bungee cord in the first ghetto rig we made to mount it onto skids. Right now I'm gonna pass the phone, and that's like the moment of truth. If it could hold the phone, that means it could drive with the phone. So right now we're gonna be trying to mount El Phono onto El Tripodo. Okay. Oh shit. It lost it. Okay. It could do it. All right. So right now we have the camera and the ghetto rig mounted onto skids. Remote is on. Let me turn on the car, and we're gonna send it. All right. So right now we are going to. All right. Oh, damn. So sadly, the phone is too heavy. Skids can't hold the phone. It's too heavy. Okay, so that's something to know. Basically, not all RC cars can hold the phone and drive. So right now, there's too much weight on the front of skids, and it can't drive. So I tried to drive the car, and it's kind of too heavy in the front to move. Yeah. Okay. So that's good to know. Basically, the ghetto rig doesn't work on the van because it's too heavy. So that's also one thing that I'm dealing with is the phone itself being heavy, that not all cars can run it. So that's another problem I'm running into. So RC can't run the car. RC can't run the car. RC can't run the phone. The van can't run the phone because there's too much weight in the front that the front tires don't move at all. I mean, the front tires don't have to move because the power is coming from the back. Since the van is rear-wheel drive, it's too front heavy. So basically, it's back to the drawing board for that. I thought it would be able to hold it fine, but it's not moving anywhere. So basically, to do this, that it works for every car, I would have to have a lighter phone. I would have to buy like a smaller phone or a lighter phone to go on live to be able to, for all the cars to be able to carry it. So right now, we're gonna be driving it like this. So right now I just put the phone back onto my chest and we are gonna be sending it like this. So basically the ghetto rig view doesn't work with every car. So yeah, the show must go on. So since the ghetto rig didn't work with skids, we are back with the chest mount tripod, and that's what we're using right now. But the view with Thor, I like that view a lot. Too bad that I can't, use other cars to do it too. But who knows? Maybe with Stitch, maybe with Rotom, because they're all-wheel drive. Maybe I feel the car has to be all-wheel drive to be able to hold the phone. Maybe it's an all-wheel drive thing. I don't know. I just have to keep testing it with different cars to see what works and what doesn't. So now I know with the van, it doesn't work. It's too much weight in the front. Now I know with RC, it doesn't work. Because with RC, it could probably work if I mount it differently. Because with RC, what happened was that the body ripped from the front. Like basically the way the body's mounted on RC is mounted only on the front. So when I put the phone, it was too heavy and it just ripped right out. So I feel with RC, it would be able to work. But I just have to figure out another way to mount it. Yeah. This is awesome though. I don't know if you guys could tell, but the van has full passengers. In every row of the van, the second row and the third row, there's passengers. There's passengers in the front, there's passengers in the second row and in the third row. So I've been doing customizations to this little by little off camera. It's like I don't want to show you guys the boring stuff that happens. Because I feel like it's boring opening this up, and then it's tedious putting the toys, the figures, keeping them just right as you put the body right down on it. Like it's tedious. And then sometimes it looks funny how the characters are like placed. It's funny. It's just funny. They be doing funny stuff. Looking weird and stuff. I don't know. It's just funny. Like, it's kind of sad too that it doesn't work, because I love the view that like it was giving, because you could see the Obey face when it was like backwards facing. You could have seen the Obey face beautifully, but it doesn't move because there's too much weight in the front because the phone. I forget that the phone is heavy, and like not all RC cars have like the right suspension in the front to be able to hold it. So not all RC cars gonna be able to run with the phone. Maybe if I had like a smaller phone to do this with, it'll be lighter and such, and all cars will be able to run it. But iPhone I have is a little bit big, so it's a little bit heavy. Mm, damn it. I'm gonna switch. I am going to drive. I'll be right back, folks.